Preceding the H.L. Hunley, the CSS Little David was the first semi-submersible to attack an enemy ship. The plans were created by Dr. St. Julian Ravenel of Stony Landing Plantation based on a model from a Northern sympathizer. Construction of the semi-submersible took place entirely here at Stony Landing Plantation, well out of the sight of Northern spies in Charleston. Supervised by David Ebaugh, the privately funded 163-foot torpedo boat features an open cockpit, small steam boiler, and enough room for 3 crewmen and a pilot. By late 1863, construction was completed and the Little David was sent for a training run in Charleston. Afterwards, it was docked at Fort Johnson on James Island, where it was given to the Confederate Navy. After a few minor changes, the CSS Little David was prepared for battle. On October 5, 1863, under the cover of darkness and with the help of the outgoing tide, the crew of the Little David slipped through the northern blockade and successfully detonated its explosives into the hull of the new Ironsides. The recoil of the blast was so great that it rocked the Little David, putting out its fire. All crewmen, except for the pilot, abandoned ship. One fireman climbed back on board, rekindled the fire, and the David took off and returned the two safely to Charleston. Initially, the reports of the attack were seen as a failure. General Beauregard concluded that the failure was due to the smallness of the charge of the torpedo. However, upon closer inspection, the attack created a large hole in the new Ironsides, preventing their crew from firing their guns and forcing it to go to dry dock for repairs.